Alrighty. Well, this company isn't terribly big in the States. I know you got them, but they're not big. But here in Australia, they're very big. But they are so typically German that quite a few things, including their coffee and some of their other things, come from Germany, and some of them are very German related things, or, if you're lucky, they're Dutch related, but so often it's really a lot of it's German centric. And yeah, so anyway, they do a lot of generic stuff, and then they got all these random items that come in for short whiles that are always German related stuff, Boer Wars, South African style, different things, different pastes and spreads and whatnot. But they're so stereotypically German that I am certain it was completely German management, even in Australia. Because there's that real definite, precise, this is how we do it type thing, but whoever's running the marketing has got the creativity of a dead cat, honestly. It's unbelievable. They know what they want and they've got it all sorted, but they've lost any creativity and then lost common sense with it. They used to have this thing. Now, keep in mind, most of this stuff is generic stuff. And this ad they had was a guy who was a German guy with like a fucking skivvy on or something, black skivvy in a suit, grey suit. And it said, and I don't know who it was, I think it might have been a German celebrity. And it said, to be a winner, shop like a winner. And my gosh, the old touched up albino monkey style, you know how they used to originally paint posters to airbrush out problems? Well, it's been airbrushed to albino monkey style. This guy, wow, he had so much makeup and so much photoshopping and bullshit that the guy barely even looked fucking human, and it was an ad, Now, I'll give you an idea. Breakfast shake-up, what we should do here is have salads aren't just for lunch and dinner. This spring, start your day with a fresh brekkie salad packed with Aussie fruit and veg. When these sods aren't importing it from China and putting it in cans, which I don't buy anything marked product of China because they've had some real savage stuff. And I don't like buying Chinese unless it's a watch. Protein. Tofu. Who the friggin' hell is eating tofu for breakfast outside of China and maybe a couple other Asian countries? Like Japan or something. Who the hell is doing it? Mangoes, yeah, well, they're pretty pricey, but yeah, they are not cheap either. Spinach, because you want something that makes your teeth all gritty and is a little bit at the start of the morning. Seeds, you know what that is? That's those fucking sunflower seeds and the pimentos. They're basically a type of pumpkin seed. Croutons, halloumi, feta, bocconcini, sochi. Okay, so what's this one here supposed to be? Mixed berry and halloumi breakfast salad. You know what halloumi is? It's like out of friggin' turkey or something, and it's fried cheese. Yeah, fried cheese. In case you Americans thought you were good at having heart attacks, fried cheese. So here we are with our so-called breakfast shake-up. We got fucking halloumi cheese, possibly even tofu, spinach, baby cos, blueberries, strawberries, with fried cheese and maybe tofu, and bloody sunflower seeds. You got to be shitting me. Who would eat this for breakfast? What retard? And there's a couple of pimentos. What retard would have fried cheese with fucking pumpkin and sunflower seed and strawberries and blueberries and cos lettuce and bloody spinach. You gotta be nuts. Nobody would eat this shit. I mean, I thought English food was bad. Bloody porridge for breakfast. Mashed potato for dinner. Fuck. These people are nuts. Now let's keep going. This is another good one. The amount of fuck-ups here. Charred baby cos. That's right, grilled cos. I remember an episode of Kitchen Nightmares where Gordon Ramsay come across char-grilled cos lettuce, and he stood up in the middle of the restaurant and said, has anybody ever heard of this? And he said, this has got to be a first for this restaurant. And he said to the waiter, what do you think of it? And she says, I don't know, it's just weird. And then went in there and said to the chef, who the hell thought of this bullshit? I know. Oh, I don't know what was in it. And someone thought it was a good idea. And then it cuts to the owner of the restaurant saying, I never thought about it. We have actual grilled lettuce? That's absolutely crazy. How come I never realised this? And this is the owner of the place. And Gordon Ramsay blasted the shit out of him. Nobody in the damn restaurant at the time had ever heard of any other place doing it. But this screwy ass fucking chef they had, was trying to justify. And here they are. Char-grilled fucking cos lettuce. Bloody hell. I mean, really. Gazpacho. Any of yous, being American with a bit of, Spanish influence in some of the southern states, you tell me what's wrong with this. Those of you who don't know what gazpacho is, I'll tell you what's wrong. It's always served in a glass. It's not served in a fucking bowl. It's never served in a bowl, and they got it here in a fucking bowl. You look at a map. Now, this is Spanish. They got this in Spain. They have this in Spain. I've seen it on Spanish cooking shows. In Spain. Not South America. In Spain. And they have it in a glass in Spain. You have a little look at how close Germany is to Spain. That's wrong. This shouldn't be in a fucking bowl. Tomato tart. You tell me exactly what this basically is. It's a bloody margarita pizza. A margherita, however you say. You know what I'm saying. The bloody pizzas that are just covered in tomato paste with tomatoes. Okay, maybe they don't have the tomato paste. It's a bloody pizza covered in tomato tart. No, it's a fucking margherita pizza. And this one here, I don't know how the hell this is supposed to be. Corn ribs. Right. Ribs, you say. Right. Okay. So what have they done? It looks like they've got corn on the cob, cut the corn cob probably in half, and then cut it lengthways into quarters. And if I'm not incorrect, that looks like it's grilled. And then covered in Parmesan cheese and parsley. Either Italian parsley or coriander. I think it's coriander. Cilantro, some of you might know it as. So let's get this straight. Coriander, Parmesan cheese, and grilled corn. All right. Well, that's probably not the dumbest of them all, come to think of it. I mean, it's not quite as blown out as fucking grilled fucking lettuce there. Baby lettuce. Bloody hell, these people are fucking insane.